We arrived in the Gold Coast. Good morning. It is Tuesday. We've arrived in the Gold Coast. We arrived in the Gold Coast last night after travelling from Melbourne to the Gold Coast, and we're going to be spending 3 weeks here. Today is going to be a very organisation, exploring type day, as we need to try and hire a car because we're going to be doing that to be able to travel to different places in the Gold Coast, Byron and Brisbane. We need to do a little bit of a food shop to fill our apartment with some goodies, and we want to visit the town that we're staying in. Week number 3 in Oz. We got a car hire, which just means we are able to get around a lot easier in Queensland. We are headed to the beach just around our area. We're going to take it very slowly today. We started at Tuggen Beach and made our way along to Currumbin Beach, which we then made our way back to Tuggen to then drive all the way to the Mermaid Beach for some lunch. We are in a place called the Cardamom Pod. It was highly recommended. It was only like a 20-minute drive away from where we're currently staying. But guys, these smoothie bowls are on another level of a smoothie bowl. They are on steroids. Steroid smoothie bowls, and I love it. It's natural mermaid tail. After our lunch, we noticed there was a nearby Woolies, so we headed in there to do a little bit of a food shop. I did actually drive us home, and I felt like a very comfortable driver. We're back home, and we've got the bits and pieces. I thought I'd do a bit of a Woolies quick food shop haul. Some lettuce, white rice, blueberries, strawberries, vanilla almond milk, a bunch of vegan protein sources, oats, but that's pretty much it. I am just going to pack up all of the bits and pieces away now, and then we're going to head to the beach that we went to this morning to do some chilling, and hopefully we'll be able to watch the sunset because it is still clear sky that's out, so I'm thinking that it's going to be a beautiful evening.
One of the most important quotes I've ever heard, and that will stick with me to the day I die, is, if it makes you happy, it doesn't have to make sense to anybody else.
Hello, good morning. It is Wednesday morning, and we're actually currently off to the gym. We're going to World's Gym in Burleigh. We thought we'd get a 10-day pass there as we're staying here for many days. And I checked on Instagram and it looks like a good gym, so we're sorted. We've actually transported ourselves to Burleigh Head. We are about to do a humongous walk all the way from Burleigh Heads, where we currently are, to the Surfers Paradise, which is the other end of the beach. It all runs along the same beach, and we just thought we'd do a nice hot beach walk, get a bit of a tan, go through the different beaches and the different towns, and just have a bit of an explore. I don't think I quite understood how far of a walk this was until halfway through, but honestly it was just the most perfect setting. I just could not complain, and my feet just kept walking, and it was amazing. I felt incredible afterwards. We stopped over for lunch at Surfers Paradise in their Paradise Fair. And we did it, we walked all the way. We're just having some acai bowls as a refuel. We're done with our smoothie bowls, and we're actually going to be doing the long walk back. I've got my AirPods in, so I don't have to listen to Lewis's noise and he can just jog along. But yeah, it's quite a long walk, but we found it really refreshing and we enjoyed it, and we're near the beach and we're getting a tan, so we're not complaining. Today, and we have just finished up from the gym. I smashed a leg session, had a really good session, but I'm never wearing leggings in the gym again because I was sweating profusely sweating. We are currently off to Mermaid Beach because I'm actually going to be seeing Connor. You guys may know her from YouTube. In fact, I'm sure you know her. She is amazing and I love her weekly vlogs. We arranged a little meetup together. We're going to the milkman's daughter on Mermaid's Beach and we're just gonna have a little catch-up session. Last time I saw Connor was when she was in London and I took her to a place called Megan's. So the roles have reversed now. I've come to Australia and she's taking me to the Milkman's Daughter's Cafe, so it should be a lovely time. The Milkman's Daughter's Cafe was so aesthetically pleasing. I went for this charcoal iced coffee, very different to what I thought it would taste like. To eat, Connor and I went for the pumpkin fritters and they were delicious. Finished up after seeing Connor at the Milkman's Daughter's Cafe. It was incredibly stunning and delicious food. It was lovely to catch up with Connor over some delicious food once again. They just have the best cafes here, dudes. The best cafe. Me and Lewis, I picked him up from the beach. He's been lounging on the beach, got himself a little bit of a tan. We are going to the Currumbin Rock Pools in Currumbin. They're like these pools formed in this forest and the pictures look stunning, so we thought we'd do that, something different from the beach. The Currumbin Rock Pools were based within the Currumbin Creek, but it was so beautifully stunning. We just lounged around on the rocks and took a little dip, and surprisingly found Santa Claus as well. A sign I'm sure you'll only be able to find in Oz. Good evening. So after a beautiful day out, we've decided to come out this evening after our dinner to go to a place called Yoshi, which is a frozen yogurt shop. I love frozen yogurt on any kind of holiday, so definitely I think I'm going to enjoy this, and I'm just hoping there's going to be some biscuit spread there. So how it works is basically a self-serve system. You get yourself a tub, you pour out whatever amount you'd like. I went for the coconut and chocolate, and then you help yourself to the toppings, which I love because you can just throw on however much you like. It just gets weighed at the end. So we're gonna sit here, enjoy this, and probably wander around the town. Good morning. So we have been to the gym and we've had our breakfast at a cafe that our Airbnb host actually recommended, which is only like 2 minutes down the road. It's called Niche & Co and it was incredible. I had the vegan bacon and egg burger with a protein smoothie. Fabulous stuff. It is quite an overcast, cloudy day today, so we thought it'd be the perfect day to go visit a sanctuary. Our attire, we're going with safari themed. We arrived at the Currumbin Sanctuary and immediately went to the koalas. Let's have lunch. They were so adorable and we had the opportunity to take pictures with them. We are currently in the wildlife sanctuary and we've just taken pictures with koalas, guys. Oh my god, adorable. They are the sweetest little things, honestly. I thought they were going to be a lot heavier, but they're actually quite light. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Next up was the kangaroos. I think that was my favorite part of the park. It was just crazy to see them all lounging about, surrounding us, and then we can just go up to them and they're just casually sitting there. It was amazing. Yo, this guy doesn't miss back day. Aww. We also saw a few other animals that I've never seen in my life, like this one and this one. And of course, we had to visit the crocodile. Staring at me. Let's have a staring match, bro. The didgeridoo playing in the background here amongst the kangaroos. They're all just chilling. I'm loving it. Good morning, it is Sunday morning and we are currently off to Brisbane. It was a very overcasted day yesterday, so we took things very slowly. We went for a chilled beach walk in the morning and then we headed to Pacific Fair, which is one of their biggest shopping centres here, and they had a little Christmas tree in the centre. It was so cute. When you think of Australia's summer, you just think of constant sun.
It's all a lie.
I'm just kidding, it's better being in the UK where it's currently -1 degrees in London.
Nope.
It is a beautiful day today and we are going to Brisbane, like I said. I'm meeting up with an Instapal there, just exploring the city. It won't be our only time going to Brisbane on this trip, but this will be the first time that we are going. We arrived in Brisbane and we met up with Michelle, which we went to a place called Plant Vibes Cafe, and oh my goody gumdrops, was it incredible. They had a range of incredible foods, from pastries to donuts to milkshakes, smoothie bowls, salads. everything was on the menu and it was fabulous. Michelle was also amazing company. I've been following Run to Food, which is her Instagram account, for quite a while, and it was just fabulous to see her in person. I love that Instagram connects people like us where we share the same interests in food, and it was overall a great time. And that was a whistle stop tour at Brisbane. We didn't really explore much of the city. That's because we got very much so carried away in conversation with the wonderful and fabulous Michelle. She was actually amazing and she sent me home with some goodies. I just find it amazing that the internet connects you to these amazing people online that just you click instantly. We had a fabulous time over some delicious food. I'm actually filming a what I eat in a week for the next weekly vlog, as I thought I'd just do something a little bit different than my weekly vlogs that I've been doing here in Oz, so these will definitely feature in them. Me and Liz are actually headed back to the Gold Coast as it is incredible weather today, so we thought we'd soak up the last bit of sun before sun sets, and yeah, just enjoy this chilled Sunday. It is 10 p.m. and I've finished editing, and I'm gonna say goodbye to this weekly vlog because I'll see you in the next one, I'm sure.